ready to match the stars. Edward Ashner, Brett Summers, Gary Berghoff, Marcia Rock, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Now, are you all prepared?
You bet, Eugene.
I guess they're ready. Now, let's see. We just have to do some certain obligatory things there, which we're delighted to do.
Love
this
your
man,
hair.
Edward Ashner, tickles our funny bone on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Every time we get a chance, you really are good on that show. Really good. You play a mean guy, a lovable mean guy, doesn't he?
That is what you said yesterday.
He's excellent, not good, Richard says. And he's right about that.
There is a slight difference.
Yes.
I'm good, you're excellent.
Oh,
That'll be
course.
3 shillings, please.
The old broad here.
What are you talking about, Betty? How did I know you meant me?
She's pretty funny, too. You really are. And a good kisser. I'll never find out if you're a good kisser.
You're talking about my affiance.
Oh,
fella.
that's right. I forgot about
Second there, I thought you meant me.
that. Oh, the old broad. How are things going on MASH
Did you see
now?
how she turned white when you said that? And then you walked by her. Oh, MASH is going great.
Splendid.
Top show on Tuesday nights.
Isn't that marvelous?
some.
Yes.
True.
Marcia loves the dumplings.
The dumplings.
Is that the way? Is it the plural?
It's the dumplings. It's
the
their
dumpling.
name.
It's their name. Yeah.
I don't have a last name.
You don't
I'm
have-
his sister-in-law.
Oh, anything you say, dear.
Anything.
His, by his, she means Jimmy,
Jimmy Coco, who says hello.
Who says hello,
Oh,
Jimmy Coco?
Yes.
All right, now let's say hello to Susie Parker and Terry Donath. Hello there. Are you ready? Good. This is our current champ. She's won a lot of money here, hasn't she? She's got $6,200 to her credit. We started this game last time we were together. He had his first round question, and she's going to get hers now. Tune in and find out how she does. Hello there. Ready? Bing. Second half, round 1. Susie, are you ready? This is all yours. Betty White loves cats.
Whoops.
Betty White loves cats. Whenever Betty goes outside, she attracts cats from miles around because Betty wears a dress made out of blanks. Blanks, plural.
That's blanks.
Blanks, plural. Plural is the word we are giving you. She attracts cats from miles around because Betty wears a dress made out of blanks. Ha-ha-ha. That reminds me, Charles Nelson Reilly will be back next week. And we're delighted to have Gary Berghoff with us, sitting...
Is there a simple answer to that?
well, I have one in my head. I can only think of one. I'm sure there must be more than one.
I can think of a
She attracts cats.
Yeah.
Has a
What
dress made out of
nationality are the
blanks. They're just, all kinds. Ready?
Well,
Ready?
I don't know
Ready?
if I can say my
Ready?
answer unless I know what nationality the cat is.
Yes, you can say your answer. Okay, here we go. Susie Parker. You know, Betty White is not only a cat lover, she's a general animal lover, but she really loves cats, and whenever Betty goes outside, she attracts cats from miles and miles around because Betty wears a dress made out of blanks.
Here I go again.
What?
Fishes.
Fishes. Well, cats love fish, don't they? Yeah. All right, what'd you say?
Well, about what?
About...
Betty?
Détente.
Betty's a wonderful woman.
No, how would say a few words on détente?
Détente?
That's what we brought you here for, Ed.
I think Kissinger
That's
is...
enough. That's a few words. Now give us
Okay.
your answer.
Well, Betty is a wonderful animalitarian. And nevertheless, she does like to advertise. So to attract that host of cats,
Right.
she goes out in the great outdoors wearing a dress made of something cats adore, made a dress of catnip balls.
Oh, yes, catnip. They love that. Yes. Cats love
Looks
catnip.
good on you, too, honey.
They don't like long stories, however.
What do you say?
She loves dogs, too.
She does love dogs.
She married one. Alan, forgive me.
He's okay.
I was torn between clever and right.
Yeah.
As usual, I settled for right.
All right. There's one for Susan. What do you say, Gary?
I said fish.
Fish. Oh, there's two for Susan. Now we come to Marcia Rod. Betty wears a dress made out of blanks, and Susie said fishes.
They like things other than fish.
Mice?
Yes.
Mice.
No?
Yeah. Well, that's what cats like, don't they? They love
my
mice.
coat.
She's a
coat,
mouse
that's
coat.
I know you do have a dress made of kitty litter.
Yes. That's the green one.
And you look very, very nice in it.
Guess what?
But I said fish.
Said fish. Three for Susie. Are you going to help or hinder this girl?
I think I'm going to help. We may have to have a meeting, but I
All right.
think, being an animal lover, fish scales is the same as fish. It
Fish
has the same
scales?
aroma.
All right. So that's 4 for you. Now, as we go to round 2, I point out to Terry, while he has a choice here, A or B, he's got to match 3 of our celebrities to just stay in the running here. So, Terry? A B. You want B? Okay. One person does not play, was matched in the first round. That's Miss Brett Honeychild up there.
That's
Here
right.
it is. Michelangelo said.
What is
He says, I'm going to
Gee,
tell
sound
you
just
why.
like
The Sistina Chapel smells are funny.
Betty's dress.
Smells are very funny in here in the Sistina Chapel. I'm going to tell you why. When I'm run out of red paint, I finish a job using blank.
Oh, my glad I don't have to tamper
That's
with
why
that.
smells are funny in here. I run out of red paint, and I finish a job using a blank. Finito. Sta finito. Tutti. Bravo. Bene. Benissimo. Presto.
He also attracted a lot of cats.
Andiamo. Prego. Terry. Michelangelo said, I'm going to tell you why the Sistine Chapel smells a funny. When I ran out of red paint, I finished the job using
Tomato sauce.
tomato sauce. That's very good. You accent are rotten, but a good answer. You leave
What,
a
yours
Richard
is
Dawson
good?
to make an accent. What do you say?
If you hadn't given me a clue with your Jewish accent, I never would have come up with this answer that being in Italy in the Sistine, he used spaghetti sauce.
Spaghetti sauce and tomato sauce. Okay. All right. What do you say?
Like my necklace?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, a fan sent it.
That's very colorful.
I don't play, you dummy.
Okay. I just thought we'd chat a little.
She just wanted to see if you were awake.
No, I'm not. What do you say?
I'm a once eat, 27 had the dogs.
No.
That's the truth. And I never would have made it if I had not put on to them
What do you
tomato
put on?
sauce.
Tomato sauce. That's worse than mine.
I just didn't want you to feel bad, that's all.
What do you say, a little Italian lady?
No
here?
accent at all.
No
I'm not going
accent.
to attempt that.
All right.
Would you accept that?
Spaghetti. No.
No. Oh, sorry.
Spaghetti
Gary.
and no spaghetti salsa.
Well, it's the same thing.
What do you say?
Do you like my necklace? I stole it from Brett. Spaghetti sauce.
Spaghetti salsa. So now, Terry, it's tied. Score is tied. Hello there.
You mean it's on my shoulders?
Well, not exactly, because she's got another shot at it here. However, he's still in the running. What do you say?
But if I blow it, I'm dum-dum, right?
No.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. Very good. Now, when we come back from this commercial message, you've got to match one celebrity to achieve a tie. However, you match the two that you haven't matched, you will win another game. All right? We'll join these two in a moment or so, but right now, this. Hello there. Now, this is it, Susie. You must match one to achieve a tie. If you match it two who will now participate, you will win another game. The two who participate are Brett and Gary. Everyone else... Wait a
No,
minute.
I'm
I
in
beg
no
your
right to hear.
I'm in
No,
no
the
right
two,
to hear either.
Edward and Marcia are the two who participate. I was close.
Brett and Gary.
Yes, it was just Marcia and Edward there. The two of you only. The others lay out, all right? Harry said to Tom, "That's your blind date over there." The one with the 3 blanks.
Oh, you'll get this in no time. Let's see what Mr. Ashner says.
You ever watch this program?
No. Can't you tell? Okay.
Well, we don't watch you either.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Susie Parker. Harry said to Tom, that's your blind date over there. See, the one with the 3 blanks.
That's why I see 3 blanks. I know.
See 3 blanks? What do you say?
I say 3 eyes. Oh, my family is with me. See, somebody was with me.
Your family applauded, and the rest of them, that was it. The guy from Pennsylvania applauded. 4 people are with you. Are you with her or against her?
You gonna blow your whistle? Well, I thought that we were staying within the realms of reality here, so I would figure that what would the lady have but 3 chins?
3 chins. Since when are we in the realm of reality on this program? 3 chins. Now you must match Marcia to stay in the game. If you don't, Terry wins the game. What do you say?
Stay within the reality of what was on everybody's mind.
Really?
I'm sorry about that.
3 boobs. Okay. So Terry wins the game. Congratulations to you. You stand right there. Okay. Well, Susie, we're going to have to part company with you. But you're leaving here with a bundle. Did you have a good time?
Oh, fantastic.
Good.
Have me back
6,000.
again anytime you want.
Okay, $6,200 for Susie Parker. Goodbye. Okay. Now we're ready to have a go at it with Terry. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know how this part of it goes? This is the big money super match. You can win over $5,000 here. Let's plow on ahead now, Terry. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank of night. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100. Now, let's see who's going to give you an answer here.
Betty White.
What do you say, Miss Betty White, honey?
The edge of night.
Edge of night.
Have you heard that Cecilia is now married to Paul, who was going with Francis?
That's okay.
However,
We got the picture. Thank you.
Brett Summers.
Brett.
What about the dead of night?
Dead of night. All right. To
Marcia.
Marcia.
Oh, you just picked Dead of Night. That's an Edge of Night.
Dead of night and edge of night are the 2 we have, Marcia.
Really would be middle. That wouldn't work because there's no thee.
It's only a half-hour show, dear.
Middle of night. Middle of the night.
Middle of night.
It's not, I know there's no thee, but I can't think of anything else.
All right. Okay. So there it is. Middle of night.
Arrow over
With a
all.
the.
Middle of the night.
don't
Dead of
listen
night
to the
and
broad
edge
in
of
the
night.
top row.
Do you want one of those? Have you got a better idea?
No.
No.
I think I will go with the Edge of Night.
The edge of night. I'm sorry we're giving so much time to the opposition, CBS, but, you know, we don't call the shots here. That's on another, but here we go. Edge of night is what we're looking for. Let's find out where it is, and let's reveal the $100 response. Dark of night. Dark of night, okay. I guess this is kind of a tough one, isn't it? Let's find out if the edge of night is under the $250 number. Dead of night. Who gave us that? Brett gave us that. All right. Last chance here, Terry, for the edge of night. Let's see if it's under the $500 response. The edge of night, it is. Very good. Well done. Now, Terry, you have a total of $600. You've won the $500. You now play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, to collect, you've got to match one of them exactly. Which one will it be?
Betty White.
All right, Betty White.
Honey.
All right. You just stand and face me, if you would, please, just so you can't see her writing. That's the whole idea. Not that you would try to fudge or anything like that, but are you ready, my dear? You will write your answer to this. Blank, pass, P-A-S-S. Blank pass. Now, Betty is finished, Terry. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match hers. Now, think hard, get your ESP going, some thought waves between you and Betty. And what answer do you think would match her in this case? Blank pass.
Forward pass.
Forward pass. Okay. You're not too thrilled with that, are you? What would you say? Bypass? They don't know. Got a bunch of dummies there. They're not rooting for you, so I'll root for you. All right?
I'll root for you, hon.
I am rooting for you. No, it's okay.
He just doesn't want to get involved.
Now, Betty, for $5,000, he said, forward pass will match you. What do you say?
Remember, you didn't like it much either. I'm sorry. I'm a baseball fan, but so I said forward pass.
Congratulations. $5,600.
How do you feel about
Very happy, very happy.
Attaboy. All right, while he's being very happy, we hope you're going to be happy with these commercial messages. We're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's meet a new player, shall we? Say hello to Barbara Chrysler here. Hello there, Barbara. How are you? Now, we'll find out a little bit about you, and then we'll press on, okay?
Okay, I'm married, and I have an 8-month-old daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm an emergency room nurse, currently enrolled in a paramedic program. In about 2 weeks, I'll be a mobile intensive care nurse. And I'm from Cucamonga, California.
Boy, you got a full, rich life.
Well, I'm putting my husband through school.
You're putting your husband through school?
Yes, he wants to be a doctor.
He does? And you're going to teach him all you know?
He's taught me.
Oh, he has?
He's taught me a lot.
Well, that makes like a marvelous teamwork there. Now, good luck to Barbara. We ask you to make a selection here, A or B. It's up to you.
I'll take B.
B. Shall we go? All right.
Betty and I are going to play doctor a little later.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Oh, no, you're not. Hey, listen, speaking of, say, Zsazsa's new husband was shocked. And let me tell you about it here. On their wedding night, she brought her blanks to bed. Zsazsa's new husband was shocked because on their wedding night, she brought her blanks to bed.
Stop.
Having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Having a good time?
Trying to slow down? Does it work slow down? For the medical?
Oh, there were
No.
so many choices.
No.
Nursing not doing it.
All right. All set? Ready, Gary?
Yep.
Okay, Barbara Chrysler. Zsazsa's new husband was shocked because on their wedding night, she brought her blanks to bed.
Wigs.
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 They're groaning. Yes.
I hear that.
Speaking of wigs, no, it couldn't be.
No. So am I.
It's the real thing, and it's very pretty. Edward, she said Zsazsa brought her wigs to bed. What did you say?
Well, Zsazsa loves a gay time, let's face it.
Right.
Yes. So I had a feeling that with this latest marriage, whatever, she might have brought her exes to bed.
Her exes to bed. There is some logic to what you say, and possibly some truth. Who knows?
Thank you.
Brett,
There were so many alternatives.
yeah, this is a good
and
choices.
I feel so bad, but you know, she has very strong relationships with
Yeah.
her family.
Right.
She brought her sisters.
An entire bedroom full of cold cream.
I've heard of king-size beds, but that was ridiculous there. What do you say?
Her mother couldn't come.
Oh, I saw. May we say press on?
That's too bad because she brought her rocks to bed as well.
Her rocks. Hello, Marcia.
Hello there, Did.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, if you tell me she brought Rogers and Hart, then
And I'm going to tell you that she brought her jewels to bed.
brought her jewels. Zsa's new husband was shocked on their wedding night she brought her jewels to bed. Now, Barbara said she brought her wigs to bed. What'd you say,
She's
Richie?
been married a few times.
Yes, she has. I've lost count.
They use plastic rice, I understand now.
Plastic rice.
Drip and dry wedding gown. You heard that. I said brought her ex-hubbies to bed.
Ex-husbands.
They were all happy.
Yes. Had a good time together. There they were. Yes, Betty.
As Brett says, there's so many alternatives. She could have brought her dogs to bed. She's a big dog lover. She has a little Shih Tzu and her diamonds, but she brought her ex-husband.
Ex-husband. That's the answer. So that's none for you, and yours comes along later. But right now, this is coming your way. Pay attention, if you please. No time to say goodbye. So as Gene Rayburn here, goodbye. Hi, Senator.